Oh shit, Grandpa's back. That's right. What's up, YouTube? Spectacular Spider Grandpa coming at you with a little bit of information on what happened to me this weekend and my top 10 books of the week. Um, Even though I was incapacitated over the weekend, I was still able to read all my books. So, with that being said, um, as some of you may or may not know, wasn't able to make last Friday's Blast It or Stash It show. Um, I'm going to tell you why right now. This might get I don't think it'll get too graphic or it's going to get a little personal. Some things you don't know about me, but I just wanted to um, Comic Crypt of Castle Hills just messaged me on YouTube, so I was reading that. Sorry. So, what happened to Grandpa? Um, so Thursday, I got off work. I think it was 9:30 ish. I was feeling okay. Tired from a long day of work. I had a really bad headache. I was kind of nauseated, and I thought that was just from working a long shift and not eating much of anything. Let me tell you this too, for those who don't know, I am diabetic, so I don't wish it upon anybody. My whole family is diabetic. My whole family, I mean my mom, my grandparents were diabetics, and so I was just fucked from the beginning. I've been diabetic for 10 years now, diagnosed with diabetes. So Thursday, I get home from work. I I I make my I do the unboxing of the Star Wars Smuggler's Bounty while I have a pizza in the oven. So um, I finished that video, started eating some pizza, ate a few slices, and I vomited all that pizza back up. I was like, oh shit, I must be getting sick, or you know, I ate something bad at work, and I thought back. I said, well, the only thing I really ate at work was a little bag of, them snack size Fritos. So yeah, so the pizza came back up. Um, I didn't think anything of it. If you remember, like 4 months ago, 5 months ago, around there, the same thing happened to me. I went to the doc in a box, patient first, whatever they call them around your area, and I was diagnosed with food poisoning. They gave me some stuff, and I was fine. The same exact thing happened. I ate that pizza, came back up, fell asleep for a little bit, woke up, got some water, came back up. Anything I tried to eat, I tried to drink, what have you, was coming back up. This went on for 3 4 hours. Um, Finally, to the point where I had nothing in my stomach. It was dry heave after dry heave after dry heave. Um, this is where I said it was going to get a little graphic. Um, didn't sleep. It was about 8 a.m. finally. Um, I think I tried to eat something else. I can't remember. Um, that came back up. Started drinking water, juice. Came back up. It was horrible, just like the whole food poisoning incident. I was like, well, fuck me in the ass. I told my wife, because I was not able to drive. I was in that bad of shape. I told my wife to take me to patient first, and let's get this looked at, see what's going on this time. Got there, and um, basically they told me they couldn't help me. Um, they need to you need to go to the emergency room. So here's where it gets shady. The ride to the hospital, to the emergency room, I don't remember much of, because it was getting bad. Got to the emergency room. I got seen, got looked at, blah, 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 the whole works. And so basically what happened to me is I had an allergic reaction to my insulin that I take for my diabetes. And from what the doctors told me, there was so much glucose in my blood, it was turning my blood acidic. So either they said, you know, you could have, it causes extreme vomiting, fever, like it's like almost like you have the flu. You could have a heart attack and you could die. So they wanted to keep me overnight. They hooked a bunch of insulin to me, some blood thinners. They had to thin my blood, and something else. I can't remember what. So yeah, I was in the hospital. I could have died. I was in the hospital most of Friday, Saturday, and I was released yesterday. So that's where I was. Scary, scary stuff. So I did post it on the Blasted or Stash It Facebook page, and I want to thank each and every one of you who sent me your prayers, your well wishes, your get your ass back to the show, and get back to YouTube, whatever you guys said. Really meant a lot to me. So I'd call out names, but I don't have my phone nearby, and I want to get to this top 10. The guys did wonderful on the show. I wasn't able to watch it live. I don't know those of you who ever been admitted into a hospital, especially for something like this. The nurses come in every hour, draw blood, take your blood sugar, take your blood pressure, take your temperature. I'm not joking. Every hour. So just as you're starting to fall asleep, here they come again. Sometimes I'd wake up and they'd be sticking, as you can see the little stick marks there from all the times they stuck me. But so I was in the hospital overnight. Good scare. Grandpa's back though. I feel pretty good. I've been off work since Friday or Thursday when I left. I talked to my boss today. I do meet with my endocrinologist tomorrow morning to give a final checkup of myself and give me the green light, and hopefully I'll be back to work Wednesday. So I do have another day off. I know you guys didn't come here for all that bullshit, but I am back. I am healthy, well, for the most part. But let's get into these top 10 books, shall we? Let's do worst pick of the week first. And worst pick of the week goes to, not that it's a bad book, but nothing happened really, in my opinion. Superman 27. In here, Superman, Jonathan, and Lois, they go on a trip across America. Whatever. I get it. I get what they're trying to do. It's a filler issue, but there were a lot better books than that this week. So, worst pick of the week, Superman 27. Let's go to 10th book of the week, Peter Parker, The Spectacular Spider-Man, number 2. Some more info on Peter Parker's sister goes on in this. This is one of the books I read right before I got sick, so I really don't remember what goes on. Oh yeah, he hangs out with Riri Williams, finds out a little bit more about his sister, his parents, blah blah blah. This was the weaker of the new Peter Parker books to me. And next issue, you see he's gonna be facing the Kingpin with his lackey Human Torch tagging along. So it is what it is. We'll see how next issue goes. Issue my 10th pick of the week goes to Spectacular Spider-Man #2. Ninth pick of the week goes to Wildstorm #6. This is a bloody good fun issue. This is hopefully this starts picking up a little bit. Though it was good, and then there was a lull, and now this issue is really good. So I'm sticking with it till issue 24. Ninth pick of the week, Wildstorm. So my 8th pick of the week goes to The American Way, Those Above and Those Below by Vertigo, #1. I never read. Let me show you. Where is it? Of course, I probably won't be able to find it now. Let's get started anyway. This book really reminded me of The Watchmen, so that's probably why I really like this book. Oh, man, come on. I really like the characters in this book. The American Way was, here it is. The American Way 10th Anniversary Edition. I want to read that. I want to read those issues because I really like the characters in this one. So, really reminded me of The Watchmen. So, 8th pick of the week goes to The American Way #1. 7th pick of the week goes to Darth Maul #5. This is the end of this miniseries, and spoiler alert: Darth Maul kills his Jedi, his Padawan, or his that chick, whatever her name is. And that's the end. So it kind of ends. So Darth Maul #5 gets my 7th pick of the week. Secret Empire #6. Okay. Here's my thing with Secret Empire. I love the whole Cap being evil story. We've been down that road before. But to me, right now, it seems like they're packing too much story into one book. Like, I get confused at points. Like, I'm supposed to be reading the Champions to know what was going on in, like, page 6 through 7. So that's my biggest downfall with Secret Empire right now. We do get the return of the real Incredible Hulk. He takes on the Thing, who was just recently palling around with the Guardians of the Galaxy, who is no longer, the Thing's no longer on his team. I think the Thing is part of Shield now, if I remember correctly. But yeah, this was a weak issue. Still good though. Still like the evil Cap, and it's all going to be resolved. And Thor's in this book. Pretty cool Thor cover. And Secret Empire #6 gets my 6th pick of the week. Fifth pick of the week goes to Generation Gone. This book is everything I hate. It's wordy. It's long. Don't like those kind of books. But this is a wordy kind of book that makes you, it makes you want to read more, all the way to the end. And you have to read to the end to appreciate this book. I'm not going to spoil those stories for you, but this was really good. Generation Gone gets my 5th pick of the week. Pick it up if you can, if they're still available. I don't know how this is selling, but read it all the way to the end. I was impressed. So, 5th pick of the week right here. 4th pick of the week. The first book I read out of this week's stash. Goes to Super Sons number 6. Great stuff here. We get Damian and the Teen Titans hanging out, and Superboy wants to join, and Damian don't let him, and Superboy goes home and sulks, and I forgot the dude's name. Something happens to the Teen Titans at the end of this book, and they need Superboy's help. And just Super Sons, one of my top 5 DC books since Rebirth. Why are you making noises? My dog's making noises over there. So Super Sons, 4th pick of the week. Third pick of the week goes to Astonishing X-Men number 1. Holy shit. So this is another one of the first 3 books I've read at the beginning of before I got sick, and good stuff. Basically, Psylocke's in trouble, and she sends out her psychic butterflies to all the other X-Men she can, and they come to her aid. They devise a plan where they have to go to the Shadow Realm and get the Shadow King, and we find out at the end Shadow King has Professor Xavier chained up. Is that Professor Xavier? Probably not. I don't see them bringing Professor Xavier back, but I wouldn't put it past Marvel to say, hey, he's not dead, or he's not, whatever. Here he is again. He's back. But good stuff all in all. Astonishing X-Men number 1. 3rd pick of the week. Second pick of the week goes to Renew Your Vows number 9. Dealing with more of the Venomized Mary Jane. And you know me, as you can tell, I got the 2 Venomized books right here. I love my Venom stuff, so this had to go high. Second pick of the week goes to Renew Your Vows number 9. So, what is Grandpa's number 1 pick of the week? And that actually goes to Aquaman number 26. Not only is this my pick of the week, this also gets my cover of the week. And I'm kicking myself in the head not forgetting the Dolphin cover as well as this one. This is a beautiful cover. Like I said, this gets my cover of the week, my pick of the week, and my Mary Jane award goes to both Mera and Dolphin for being just cool as fuck. Cool characters. Mera's, trying to get through to the kingdom in this, and she is beating up. She's doing all she can. She's awesome. Dolphin's cool as fuck. Some other characters in there, I don't know if they're new or not, like one can control Coral, and just awesome stuff in this book. All around, Aquaman 26, pick of the week, cover of the week, and my Mary Jane award goes both to Mera and Dolphin. Dual co-winners of the Mary Jane award this week. And that is it, guys. This video is already going on 20 minutes. First pick was that Aquaman. Worst pick was Superman 27. Cover and Mary Jane go to what I just said. Aquaman cover and Mera and Dolphin. Again, we got the Summer Spectacular contest. Like I said earlier in this video, I've been incapacitated over the weekend. If you guys made a video and the other guys didn't see it, let us know. I believe we still have like 6 or 7 entries. You guys got about a month to go. If you're unfamiliar with this contest, hit me up, hit Huey's Comics up, hit Trinity's Comics up, hit Midwest up, and we'll let you know all the rules and details, the prizes. You will get a blasted box from all 4 of us. My box is filled. I'm looking at it right here, and there's stuff over the top of the box. I gotta find a bigger box. So you're gonna get some good stuff from me and the other guys as well. Maybe not from Jeremy. Jeremy said he'd send me a copy of Amazing Fantasy 15, and I still haven't got that. So, but thanks again, guys, for all your words of encouragement, your prayers, and everything over this weekend. I'm back. I will see you Wednesday for the LCS Hall, and of course Friday, Blaster to Stash It Live, 10 p.m. Be kind to one another, guys.